The day I moved into my first apartment was supposed to be the happiest day of my adult life. My mom and I had been hauling boxes all morning, laughing, dreaming about how I was going to decorate the place. It felt like freedom. It felt like a new beginning. And then I heard it. A creaking sound. Low, slow, and wrong. Coming from the bathroom. I figured it was just the building settling, old pipes, whatever. But the sound got louder. I told my mom to wait. I pushed open the bathroom door and took one single step inside. And then the floor just disappeared beneath me. I don't even remember screaming. 1 second I was standing, the next I was falling, and the entire bathtub came with me. We crashed straight through to the floor below. Dust everywhere. Wood splintered around me. I just lay there, completely stunned, staring up at the hole I had just fallen through. My mom was frozen at the door, hands over her mouth, eyes wide. I wasn't seriously hurt, somehow, but my brand new apartment? Completely unlivable. On day one, I hadn't even unpacked a single box. So tell me, would you have laughed or cried? I found out the truth on a random Tuesday. No warning, no build-up, just one conversation that completely shattered everything I thought I knew about my own life. My whole childhood, I had this sister, 16 years older than me. We never clicked, never got along. She was cold, distant, always looking at me in this way I couldn't explain. I figured we were just too different. I told myself I didn't care. Honestly, I kind of hated her. And then someone slipped up. One word, one look, one moment of silence that lasted just a little too long. And suddenly I was asking questions no one wanted to answer. That woman I called my sister my entire life. She's my biological mother. She was 16 when she had me. My parents, the people I call mom and dad, they're actually my grandparents. Everyone sat in a room together and decided, without me, that I would never know, that the lie was cleaner than the truth. And all those years I spent resenting her, rolling my eyes at her, wishing she'd just disappear from family dinners. She was carrying that secret every single day. I don't even know how to feel right now. Angry? Devastated? Weirdly sorry for her? How do you even begin to rebuild a relationship or a life after something like this? Tell me in the comments. I need to tell you what happened at the vet last week because I'm still not over it. My dog Max had a routine checkup. Nothing crazy, nothing dramatic, or so I thought. The vet needed to take his temperature. You know how they do it. Rectally. And he asked me to hold Max still, keep him calm, make sure he doesn't move. I'm thinking, easy. Max is a good boy. He listens to me. I got this. So I lean in. I'm holding him close, talking to him in this soft little voice like it's all fine. And then the vet goes in with the thermometer. Max absolutely lost his mind. He yelped. He twisted. He launched himself sideways like he was ejecting from a fighter jet. I had no grip. None. And then I felt it. Something hard. Right across my face. I froze. The vet froze. The room went completely silent. I slowly turned to look at him, and he just stared at me with this look, somewhere between horrified and trying not to laugh. Then he cleared his throat and said, quietly, "That's a first." A first. I walked out of that vet's office with a thermometer mark on my cheekbone and absolutely zero dignity left. Max got a treat on the way home. I got nothing. Has your pet ever completely destroyed you in public? So I thought I was being cute. My best friend had a date last night, and right before she headed out, I shot her a text. Classic stuff. Good luck tonight. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You know the vibe. Lighthearted, a little cheeky, totally harmless. I hit send and didn't think twice about it. I was smiling honestly. I thought I was being the supportive, funny best friend. Then her reply came in, and I read it, and I read it again. She said, "Thanks. I'll try not to, but honestly, that's not saying much." I just sat there holding my phone. She wasn't even being mean. She genuinely thought she was playing along with a joke. She had no idea what those words actually meant coming back at me. She didn't realize she was basically telling me my personal bar is on the floor. No filter, no hosetaschen, just pure, accidental honesty. And the worst part? She's not wrong. I can't even be offended because deep down I know she's completely right. I just never expected my own joke to backfire this hard. So now I'm sitting here, ego slightly bruised, wondering, Do my friends all secretly think this about me? Because if my best friend said it that casually, I need to know. I did the one thing every girl secretly does, but will never admit to. I went deep, like embarrassingly deep into my crush's Instagram. We're talking 2012 deep. Photos from over a decade ago. His old haircut, his cringe captions, his whole era. And I was fully invested, scrolling in silence like the investigator I apparently am. Then it happened. My thumb slipped. I liked a photo from 2012. The second I realized, my heart dropped straight to the floor. I unliked it so fast, like that would erase what just happened. I told myself, maybe he didn't see it. Maybe his notifications were off. Maybe the universe would have mercy on me just this once. It had no mercy. Within seconds, he followed me back. My stomach flipped. Then a DM popped up. I stared at my screen, too scared to open it. I opened it anyway. It said, and I quote, "Wow, that's some deep digging." I wanted to disappear, just fully dissolve. I typed back something ridiculous trying to play it cool, and it made everything worse. Now he literally refers to me as his creepy stalker archaeologist of Instagram. That is my title. That is my brand now. So tell me, have you ever accidentally exposed yourself like this? Because I need to know I'm not alone.